Oops. Hi, you guys. This is the orientation for parents and students who are taking IM2 credit recovery. I am Miss Ford. Hey. Um, so I'm going to be your teacher, and I just wanted to go over a little bit of what I would in a if you didn't come to my Zoom meeting. So here's a little bit of it. So here's our Blackboard site, and hopefully all of you know Blackboard. If not, you can actually see it. Let me see if I can get laser pointer. You can actually find it right up here, rjuhsd.blackboard.com. It is going to be the same. It's going to, when you go onto it, it will be your first name dot last name, and it should be the same password. Okay, should be the same password that you logged onto your Chromebook. If not, you do need to go to my.rjuhsd.us, log in, and it will ask you to update your passwords. So please make sure you have at least, I think it's 6 to 8 characters and at least one number. Usually happens about this time. I've already had to redo my password, so that's probably going to be the number one problem if you cannot get onto Blackboard. So welcome to class. I'm Miss Stacy Ford. Here you can see my email. So my email is right here. I do check my email daily. And if you send me an email, I will get back to you within 24 hours. Office hours are Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, so for 3 hours twice a week. Summer school is only 6 weeks long. So 6 weeks starting next week. So June 8th, 6 weeks, that's it. Okay. So this is a copy of what I am sending everyone to. So most of you are in here are doing the 5 credits. So you're either doing the first half or the second half. Okay. So if you're working on the 5 credits, you do want to complete 2 modules and a final. So if you guys remember, modules have 3 topics in them and then a module test. So here you can see where they are. So which ones you need to do. Nice. You only really have to do 2 modules and then a final to get your 5 credits. Within Blackboard, you will notice, so on the top left-hand side, you will see the announcements. This is what I will be putting up weekly. So just like a little quote, it could be announcement saying, okay, remember office hours of this week or this day or such a thing. The next thing is going to be the modules. So you do want to look at the modules. So each module is set up very similar. Let's see if I can get to it. Oh, there we go. So each module, you will see it has 3 topics. And within each topic, most of them have videos, interactive activities, textbooks, vocab, and a quiz. The only thing you guys have to do is pass the module test, which is down here. It is password protected. So when you are ready to take the exam, you do need to send me an email letting me know, and then I will let you guys take it during those office hours, okay? So just Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Those are the only days you can take the tests. And I'll go over my office hours a little bit of what I have it broken down in. So in these topics, so if you go into topic 1, some of the things I found that do help is I make some videos. If we were in the classroom, I would actually do a worksheet and you guys all would do it with me under each of the topics, modules and topics, but we can't do it. So I made videos on all of them. I found that these are extremely helpful to get you ready for the tests and for the quizzes. Well, when I say quiz, each topic does have a quiz. They also have some vocab if you want to do it. So if you want to do it, you have to click on this academic vocab, and it will go right to your Google Drive. Now, here's quiz 1.1. What I highly recommend that you guys all do the quizzes, because you will notice that a lot of the questions that are on the quizzes are also on the tests. That's going to make it a whole lot easier for you and may if you can pass the quizzes, you know you can pass the tests. Passing the tests, you have to pass with the 70% or higher. Okay, that is a non negotiable, 70% or higher. If you don't get 70% or higher, you will have to do the homework, odds or evens. You will have to go through all the lessons. You will have to do the academic vocab. And I would say you would also have to do the quiz too before you can take the second version of the test. And you would have to do this for every single topic in that module. So if you don't want to do a lot more work, watch the video, practice them, take the quiz, and do it for all three topics, then get ready for the module 1 test. You should be able to do each module, I would say, in 2 weeks or less. If you can do it in 2 weeks or less, you are on track to passing, okay? And it will just keep going through it. And you would have module 2, module 3, same thing. I'm trying to go back. And then after you finish those modules, right at the bottom here is your exam, okay? That will make it a lot easier for you. And you can see they have them. We also have a district common assessment. That's the final DCA. So once you pass the 2 modules that you need to do for 5 credits with 70% or higher, you let me know that you're ready for the final. I will check to make sure everything is 70% or higher on Aries. And then I will give you the okay to take the final. Final, again, is 70%. Okay. And we do have it broken down by what's the first half, what's the second half. So you're not taking the test over the whole thing. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, so back to announcements where I have my class syllabus. So I'm going to put a copy of this video. It's going to go right here, so if you missed it. So modules there, pass the module test, pass the final. Okay, so you need to pass each exam in the final with 70% or higher. And here's where I just talked about it. You would want to, what I highly suggest you, I get tongue-tied, sorry. My suggestions on how you could pass the course the easiest, okay? If you've had anybody in my classes before, they could tell you about that too. Now, big thing, if you think you are going to be getting an NCAA scholarship, big thing, you need to let me know, ASAP, please. And if you are going to potentially get one, you have to complete the whole course. There is no workaround on this one. You would have to do the vocab, you would have to do the assignments, the quiz, the test, and the final. Every little thing, and then you submit it to me. So on the assignments, you're only going to do the odds or evens and submit it all to me. I have to have it. Okay, I have to have it. Now, the next thing is office hours. So office hours, I have it twice a week for 3 hours. I am dividing up those hours in to make it a little easier for everybody. And here's my Zoom. And just to give you guys a heads up, my Wi-Fi seems to go out every so often. So Zoom, I freeze. Just take it. Just wait a minute, and then we'll go through. Sorry, that's my daughter in the background. Okay. Okay, and so my office hours, you can see I'm breaking them up. So to 9 to 10, it's the open hour for anyone who wants some extra help. I have a nice little program called Squid that I can write on, and we'll go over anything that needs it. Could be a group one. Then from 10 to 11, those are those who just need to do the first half of the course, so the first 5 credits. 11 to 12 is for those who are doing the second half, so it's a little bit more specific. And my office hours are just those who need help. I'm here to help you guys. That's it. I'm not doing lessons. My lessons are those videos, okay? And a lot of those videos are also on YouTube. If you search my name, you're going to find I have a lot of videos up there. It's what I did this past quarter. And then, now, big one here is the dropping students. If you do not work for 3 weeks or do not contact me for 3 weeks, you will be dropped from the course, okay? We have a huge waiting list. And so if you're not on, if you don't work, we're going to drop you and we're going to add some more students. Okay. Hopefully this does help you. Remember, email me if you have any questions. I might even get you guys onto Google Hangouts. It's a nice thing. I've been doing it with other classes. But I'm here to help you guys. So biggest thing, watch the videos, do the quizzes for each of the topics of your module, take the module test, pass it with a 70, you go on to the next one, and you go on. I will be sending weekly emails out to parents, counselors, and students. So please make sure you guys get it all updated. I will try to do that on Fridays, but I might have to do it on the weekend. So just giving you guys a heads up. But I do try to grade things very quickly and put it in within 24 hours. Well, welcome to my class, and I hope you do well. Bye.